In this view, I'll be continuing Mavuika's story quest. And I'm talking to Jessica, I think. And going to a place up high. Where is she?
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro
telescope?
Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
They're not talking about you, Paimon.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Oh, here to inspect our handicraft then. Lots of folks from the Flower Clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel, and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
I wonder if every Natlan character is going to be in this story
Please
quest.
rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Actually, I think they all have been in the quest.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach, like student, huh, Ian-san?
Ah, you flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Ethan bring a whole sack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat, easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, Ethan was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude, and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll
Kugasawa.
head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
Wait, what is it? Oh, she just jumped off. Sounds good, see you later. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff.
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry, things have been progressing over at the Collective plenty too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Haha. Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament's course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know that Mavuika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as a special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Does that mean she's excited? Alright, follow me. A new pilgrimage. Oh, why is it down there? What are we doing down there? Oh, there's also some of these I might want to collect. Let's see. Sign of the Canopy banner. Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
Ah, that's cool. Honors the different tribes' flags.
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
Is that a phlogiston aphid? That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity. I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. So this kindling, contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Oh, so that's the kind of competition this is.
Yep, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills.
Yeah, this sounds pretty cool.
A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
I hope we actually get to play this, because that'll be
That's
quite
the
fun.
most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament too. It's just so... you.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I explain my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
The benefits of having Paimon and Patchsoka as friends and And teachers, hee hee. Alright, well, judging by your faces, well, you look like you're ready to go. Mavuika. So why don't you try it first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Well, that's probably because she doesn't have to worry about the war anymore. Nope, you're not hallucinating, I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah, the sign of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense though, everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called this over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I didn't expect Mavuika to take this one though, so I planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. People like you are awesome. Hey, spare the flattery. It will be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
So no. You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back, then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, hold the elemental skill to have Mavuika summon her flame strider. Thanks to Mavuika's diligent performance feedback, as well as the Resigngelin's repeated modifications, the flame strider now has the following functions: traveling up cliffs, jet skiing, and, for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of phlogiston to ride spiritways. Yes, I do have her, so I know how she works. It's actually pretty fun riding on a motorcycle.
Try and stop me!
And I get continuous phlogiston from this. That's good. Wow, contestant Mavuika is
Live
wasting
commentary,
something.
huh? Very nice.
Oh, why did it do that? You're doing alright.
It's a
If
piece
you
of
need
cake.
time out, I can break those. Ah, sorry, get... Oh. I didn't know I could actually kill them.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
That's okay,
Not
Mavuika's
bad.
strong. That's a lot of damage. Seems like we've disturbed some kind of steel that shouldn't pose a problem for you.
Try and stop me!
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
By interesting if you mean that...
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
Okay, I couldn't read what Ian-san was saying since it was going so fast. Course complete.
Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
And also I was trying to play it Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but, there are a number of small problems.
Like the enemy?
For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Oh, she has a lot of complaints. Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running this course. Thanks to your help, Mavuika. I will keep making improvements based on these suggestions. That reminds me of something I was talking to Patchsoka about, actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of the other events you mentioned? Yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one.
That seems interesting.
Want to give it a try?
I'm game. Happy to play with you.
Thank you for agreeing to be my opponent.
In that case, get into position, you two. Now start the clock. Whoever has the highest score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready, begin.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
What do I do? Can I talk to her first?
Thank you for agreeing to be my opponent.
This is quite cool how she has like lots of different mini games in her quest. Used normal attacks to repel the balls being launched at you during the challenge. Get the timing down and return as many shots as possible. Is this kind of like tennis or something? I'm losing this. Mavuika's winning. Okay, I don't need to hit it in the right direction. Ah, this is hard. Oh, she's already won. Okay, I think I did pretty badly at that.
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
As expected, you're a pro, Mavuika. I concede.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when we have the time.
That should also be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Ah, you flatter me. It wasn't all my handiwork. I contracted out part of the work you gave me to Shilin. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please don't blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise, Patchsoka. Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try out the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, son. Well, I'm just glad you had fun. In that case, let's call it a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements won't make themselves. So see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Bye, coach.
See you soon, Coach. It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
She's definitely a lot more casual.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
Well, okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
That's you mention food and Paimon will change your mind about anything. Ah, and the signs of the canopy. Do they have restaurants here?
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
Well, I'd actually be surprised if she didn't know us.
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
Oh, this is cool. That could be a thumbnail. We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
Face.
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
That face is very funny.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
The tongue. Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon Mavuika.
Don't worry, in the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
The motorbike.
Really? You do?
Wait, what is it?
Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times.
I think all the Archons were
Also,
humans.
my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
At least all the Pyro Archons were humans. Not the elements though.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Well, how long is it gonna be? The restaurant owner walks forward towards you with, a lot of food.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
Yeah, that is a lot. The restaurant owner walks forward towards you with a mess of plates piled high with food in their hands. And Paimon is just so excited that she can't stop spinning in the air.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? This is how much Maui
Our
usually
Archon's
eats.
always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mavuika has polished off half the grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishment. Alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. Now it's Mavuika.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Mavuika leaves the table briefly before coming back with accommodation.
All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
Before coming back and taking you to your lodgings.
Alright, good night! How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good, I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet.
Didn't she eat a lot? Is she really still hungry?
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
But she ate so much.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shibalanke is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
Why? Why do people think that? If he was good before, then why would he suddenly be a villain?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Shibalanke here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like... Tah!
She is...
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
I don't think they
Well,
would fight.
You got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Like the recent event. Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
Is that just, like, well-timed? Because the beetle battle event was pretty recent, and now they're talking about it in this quest. I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go? And who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Shibalanke really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
Wait, she ate even more? You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling. Last, the day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking
Oh,
place
the
tomorrow morning,
tournament's
so let's
here.
get some sleep while we can.
What's our accommodation? This has... Oh, I've got all of these, it seems. And I think... Oh, it's Toma's birthday. A special birthday party. I should probably be busy preparing food and decorations for the birthday gathering right now, but I just learned that some of my new friends are having a hard time, and if I don't lend a hand now, I might have to enjoy the cold winds and sleep on the streets tonight. I won't keep you in suspense. So, when I was out feeding the kittens and puppies this morning, a little cat I hadn't seen before came up to me. I followed it and soon discovered several other poor little creatures hiding in the grass. Luckily, I've made a batch of cat and dog beds before winter, and there's still quite a bit of materials left. I should be able to make a few more before nightfall. Of course, if you, my handy and skilled old friend, could assist me, we could get things done much faster and deliver new beds and their new meals together. They'll be overjoyed for sure. What do you think? Would you be interested in joining such a special birthday party? Oh, that's really nice. Delicious, invigorating kitty meal. And warmth. Toma's actually a really nice person. And I also got codes, so 100 more premiums from that. That's pretty good. Here's the accommodation.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
What was that? That voice. Ah, it's Paimon. Wait, the tournament?
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Why is Mavuika's motorcycle here?
Ah! I can't believe it! Mavuika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Oh, she's been waiting for us.
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault. We're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paimon. Don't worry. Paimon doesn't count as a passenger, so we're not overloaded.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, we're actually going from here? Going from here to the stadium? Isn't that quite far?
Full throttle!
Oh, there's a thing for it.
Speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come
Oh, that's
on!
cool.
If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Iris entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are!
Oh, the flags are up and stuff. Oh, everyone's here.
So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Stop being so gross, Paimon.
Try and stop me!
this is really cool. I like all the flags up. That would be pretty cool, having all them Archons meet each other. That's so cool how she can move around like this. Don't crash. She's just spinning in circles now.
Woohoo! And safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how.
Do well and better man
Pay up a how!
against a how. Pay up.
Darn it.
Did Howl think that we would be late?
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone,
She was just
welcome back to the
That's just a
pilgrimage
way
of the
to get in
return of the
here,
sacred
getting here.
flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Yeah! Alright!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us. We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
Oh, we can actually go up to the contestants. How do we get up there? From here. Oh, there's Ian, son.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of this course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, I haven't seen any contestants whose strength or skills clearly cut above the rest.
Got it, thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait one moment.
Huh?
You'll warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium So you've got to be prepared. Stretch lower again. Good. The unsung corners you and caresses you. And coerces the two of you into going through a round of warm-ups. Her coach's aura is simply too commanding to resist. Alright, you're good to go. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Why is Paimon falling down? Warming up before a competition is extremely important. Don't ever forget. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, there's St. Lally. What is she doing?
Woo!
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Eatsley.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it! Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out
So
of
they
this
don't
kind of
know?
event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning?
She did eat a lot last night.
Anyway, thank you both.
I guess that was a few
I'll
days
remember
ago.
your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But
Capitano's
why?
souls now.
He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care!
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Well, that's cool.
This'll be a walk in the park.
I like to hear the extra voice lines. Is there someone down here?
Hey, Kanichi, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck, you can do it! Where's the how, though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit. So he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me out as being on his level. Let's touch base again later then. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanichi. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. so... Okay, this is where we're in the video. I guess if I leave, then I have to redo it. I guess that's fine, I can just speed run through it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine to leave this. It's probably gonna go on for quite a while longer, so probably best to leave at an earlier stage rather than later. Okay, I'll go claim my rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, there's
Welcome
me.
to the Adventurers Guild.
That's me.
Thank you for completing to...
I think it's Tumaini.
Ad Astra Abys...
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then you might watch more of my Genshin and Star reviews. So I'll have a place on the screen, which you might watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.